Consumer Reports evaluates thousands of vehicles each year, combining reliability data with sales figures to identify models that struggle in the marketplace. When cars receive poor ratings and show declining sales numbers, it creates a clear pattern of consumer rejection. Here are 3 vehicles that demonstrate this combination of poor performance and low market acceptance. First, Fiat 500X. The Fiat 500X represents a clear example of a vehicle that fails to connect with American buyers. The Fiat 500X's niche appeal and limited brand recognition in the U.S. contributed to its poor sales. This compact crossover struggles with multiple issues that keep buyers away. Consumer Reports data shows the 500X faces reliability challenges across several key areas. Electrical system problems affect infotainment and dashboard functions regularly. Engine performance issues include hesitation and rough idle conditions that impact daily driving experience. Build quality concerns extend to interior components that show premature wear and exterior trim pieces that develop problems over time. The transmission experiences shifting irregularities that affect both performance and refinement. These technical problems combine with limited dealer network support to create ownership challenges. Sales figures reflect buyer reluctance to choose this model. The limited success in the U.S. market is primarily due to its niche appeal and the brand's relatively low recognition. Parts availability and service support remain concerns for potential owners, making this vehicle difficult to recommend despite it is European. Second, Toyota Mirai. The Toyota Mirai presents a unique case where advanced technology meets practical limitations that prevent widespread adoption. This hydrogen fuel cell vehicle receives Consumer Reports attention not for traditional reliability issues, but for fundamental usability challenges that keep sales extremely low. The Toyota Mirai is great in a lot of ways, but it's hard to sell a car that's this difficult to refuel. Hydrogen refueling infrastructure remains severely limited across most of the United States, creating practical ownership barriers that override any technical advantages. Consumer Reports notes that reliability data for the Marai shows acceptable performance, but infrastructure limitations make daily use challenging for most buyers. Resale values suffer due to limited market appeal and infrastructure constraints. Even in areas with hydrogen stations, refueling takes longer than conventional vehicles and costs significantly more than gasoline or electric charging. These practical limitations explain why sales remain minimal despite Toyota's engineering capabilities. Third, Dodge Hornet. The Dodge Hornet entered the market with expectations, but quickly joined the ranks of slow-selling vehicles according to recent data. Both the Dodge Hornet and Jeep Grand Wagoneer have a 428-day supply, indicating extremely slow sales that create substantial dealer inventory challenges. Consumer Reports evaluation reveals quality control issues. Electrical system problems appear in early production models, affecting various convenience and safety features. Engine performance varies inconsistently, with some units experiencing hesitation and rough operation. Interior build quality shows gaps and inconsistencies that buyers notice during showroom visits. Exterior paint and trim pieces demonstrate durability concerns that affect long-term appearance. These quality issues contribute to buyer hesitation and negative word-of-mouth recommendations. The combination of quality concerns and slow sales creates challenges for both dealers and potential buyers. High inventory levels suggest dealer reluctance to stock the model, while extended time on lots affects vehicle freshness and creates negotiation complications for interested buyers. Market response analysis. These 3 vehicles demonstrate how Consumer Reports data correlates with actual buyer behavior. When reliability concerns combine with practical limitations or quality control issues, sales figures reflect consumer rejection patterns that validate the testing organization's findings. Understanding this connection helps explain why certain models struggle despite manufacturer marketing efforts. Buyers increasingly rely on reliability data and peer recommendations when making purchasing decisions, creating market consequences for underperforming vehicles. Alternative choices exist in each segment that offer better reliability records and stronger market acceptance. Research from Consumer Reports and other testing organizations provides valuable guidance for avoiding problematic models and selecting vehicles with proven track records. The automotive market rewards manufacturers who prioritize quality and address consumer needs effectively. These three examples show what happens when vehicles fail to meet buyer expectations for reliability, practicality, or build quality standards that today's consumers demand.